Welcome to our video homily for today, Sunday, July 9, 2023. We are in the sixth Sunday after Pentecost. We continue our prayer for those who are sick, for those in need, those mourning, as well for those who are celebrating birthday this week. Cynthia Leslie, Jonathan Westbury, and Margaret Billet. Congratulations. The Gospel of today is taken from the Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter 11, verses 16 to 19, and then from 25 to 30. And here we will work in three aspects. The first one is comparison between generations. The second is revelation and infants. And the third, invitation to rest and love. Let us start with comparison between generations. Why a comparison? Usually it's not a comfortable idea, but Jesus, as a good teacher, used comparisons to rebuke the indifference from people who behave without interest, like children, who rejected the ministry of John the Baptist and then Jesus' ministry. A generation unhappy with John the Baptist because he was unsociable, and then also unhappy because Jesus was too sociable. We have the same issue today. Younger generations like Generation X, Millennial, Crystal, Indigo, and now Generation Z are indifferent to gospel, to spiritual life, church, religion, God. How different approach from baby boomers and the silence generation. Now let us move to the second aspect, revelation and infants. Again, Jesus used another figure, not a comparison, but a contrast. Revelation is a big and complex word, and then infants, a vulnerable stage in the human life. But why infants? Infants in the Bible represent those who will inherit a big responsibility and a honor due their purity. Knowledge usually is linked to maturity and elderly. Knowledge is about people with a strong intellect, able to discern, recognize, analyze, etc. But why infants? No. Here is not an issue of IQ. It is about faith, trust, innocence, blind belief in God, as only children can do. This contrast applies to us. Can we be represented? God's will uses other parameters or criteria to show us mysteries, for example, through revelations, visions, dreams, and many sorts of supernatural experiences, usually rejected by the rationalism by adults. And then the third part, an invitation to rest and love. This is a very friendly gesture from Jesus Christ to all of us. An invitation which the target group was Jewish people, religious people tired of waiting for a liberator or a Messiah, people trapped by the Mosaic law. Let us remember, the Mosaic law includes 613 articles, which is a heavy yoke. Speaking about yoke, it is very sad to watch the eyes of oxen when they have a yoke around their necks, big part of their lives carrying heavy stuff and only few hours a day to rest. Jesus is offering an easy yoke, a light burden. But what is that? The answer is the law of love. Only 2 articles based on love. Love your God. Love your neighbors as yourself. A joyful invitation. A new law. The law of love. An enjoyable pilgrimage and gratifying journey. Now we decide how to live our relationship with God. No one can interfere with your choice. Let us accept the rest and love through this invitation from Jesus Christ. Amen. Have a blessed day and a wonderful week, and see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.